go.
Hey everybody, I want to show you today how to log into Blackboard. Blackboard is the educational format that we're going to be using for our summer classes. This will include dual credit classes, including bridge classes, and also all the other classes offered through Upward Bound. So the way we're going to do this is you're going to simply log in, and we're going to show you how to do this. But if you have any questions, you can contact Randy or I, and I will give you those numbers at the end of the presentation here, so you can reach out to us. Also, if you're having problems logging in, if there's if somehow the password is not correct or saying you're not recognized, again, you'll just reach out to us and we'll take care of that for you. So, Randy, if you want to turn to the screen, we're going to use Microsoft or the Google Chrome as our web browser, because that's the one that Blackboard prefers. So how we're going to start off this is we're simply going to go to Missouri Southern's website, which is www.mssu.edu. Okay, once you're to our website, you're going to see our new president's picture pop up. But over here in the left-hand corner is we have students, and that's what you're going to click on. So that student tab is going to take us to this, what it looks like right here. And we're going to scroll all the way down to the green boxes, which what we're looking for is Blackboard. Click on Blackboard. At this point, it gives you please select an option. We're going to click student, okay? Because that's what you are at this point. So we're going to click students, and I'm going to pick and just use one of our students randomly here. And you'll see her login name and her password, which is going to be similar to yours. It's going to be your last name, first initial, and then a series of numbers. Your password will be also something we gave you, which is going to include 6 numbers or letters, and they're going to be capitalized as well as that's concerned. So here we go. We're going to use Amy Ramirez. So I just had her name up here. Here we go. So it's going to be her last name, and then followed by the numbers, and then her password. Again, it's a series of 6 numbers and letters that are going to be, we've given to you already in your packets you received from us when you got your stipend, or possibly mailed to you if you didn't get your stipend from us at your school. So let me put her password in. Okay, her 6-digit password, and we're going to log in. This comes up to Blackboard. You'll see over here in the left-hand corner, we're going to say no courses are active yet, because this is not ready for her to see. It'll start on Monday, but you're going to see courses, activity stream, institutional page. Under the institutional page, there's actually some information you can look at as far as about the university. Amy Ramirez is going to have her information, her email, and things like this that she can change if she wants to. You don't need to worry about this at this point, but we're going to look at the courses, okay? So courses are the things, and you're going to see that there's nothing right now, but on here you will on Monday, you'll see your summer 2020 courses. We're just going to do this drop-down box right now to get there, and these are going to be all the courses that Amy could be enrolled in this summer. Now she's not, she's actually taking only 2 classes. Her history dual credit course is down here at the bottom, and then she's going to be taking a senior seminar class. No, is that right? She's not going to be a senior. She's going to be a junior. She's going to be a junior. So she'll be taking the ACT class, which is up here. But you'll see that we have all your classes listed down. We have ACT, that's Mrs. Reed, her classes. Now, there will be one weird one on this one, because if you're looking for math analysis, it's actually taught by Mrs. Reed. So you'll actually go under the Upward Bound ACT course, and then you'll select this. You'll see our ACT English class that's actually being offered by Mrs. Baker from Webb City. Mrs. Baker is going to be doing a writing class as well as our senior seminar class. So that's where you'll find those courses. Mrs. Stainbrook from Carl Junction will be our math teacher. So if you're having an Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry class, that's where you'll go for those classes. Our science class is by Mrs. Boyer, who's from Joplin High School. She'll be teaching Biology 1 and Biology 2, A and P. And then we have Mr. Butts, who is our Spanish teacher from Joplin High School, who will have Spanish 1 and Conversational Spanish, which is kind of a catch-all for all our Spanish courses that are above 1. So if you have that class, you'll be going there. And then finally, if you're enrolled in our dual credit class, this will be where you'll go for Mr. Kraft, who's from Web City. He'll be teaching that course. Okay, I'm going to switch to my page so you can see what these classes look like, because right now, if you click on this, it's going to say you can't access the course right now because the instructor has not allowed access, when she will allow access starting on Monday. But I'm enrolled as an instructor, so this is what it looks like from my courses. You'll see my name's up here now. And so we're going to go to Mrs. Reed's courses, and we click on the box, and you will see the different classes pop up here. Mrs. Reed's classes are here on the left, so we can meet our instructor. I don't know if she's got anything under there, but you can email her this way. You can also reach out to her. Hello, welcome to Challenging the ACT with Mrs. Reed. And so anyway, you can read about her a little bit. You can also go into the classes that she's offering. You'll see an ACT Junior tab. She does not have the folder up here for ACT Sophomore yet, but she will by Monday. And then you'll see a math analysis. So we can click on ACT Junior, and you'll see that on week 1, this is what she's asking for you to do. These may not be exposed to you at this point, but they will be. And we'll click on that, and she'll have an introduction and all the information about what is required for this week for the ACT. Okay, we hit our back arrow, and we have week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and again, each week will be on there expecting what you're going to do for Mrs. Reed. All right, also you can go back and look at her math analysis page. Oops, there we go. Again, she has it broken down by week 1, week 2, week 3, what is expected and what will be turned in. She'll also tell you how to turn it into her, most likely emailing her the assignments. Okay, so that's Mrs. Reed's class. We can go to another class. I'm not sure which one we have here. We'll go back here. Just keep going back until I'm back to my main page. And let's go ahead and go to, I know Mrs. Baker has been working on her classes. So this is, again, we're going to look at here. Welcome to Essay Writing with Mrs. Baker. You have her email information. You can also Google voice her at this number. I have not looked at her page, so we'll look and see if we can find her courses, course tool, control panel, and you'll be able to get her access for her information. So from that point, okay? So each one of these will have what you have in the classes and what you need to get for the classes and what the assignments are due for. So again, you'll log in, you'll look at your class schedule, which we already provided for you, and you will click on this information, and then each one of these classes will have a folder. You'll click on that folder. If you're taking out Biology 1, you'll click on here, and then click the Biology 1 folder, and it will have your week 1's assignment on there. It'll be a little different with your dual credit class, and if you are a bridge student, you'll have your theater appreciation class on there. So if you have any questions on how to log in, or if you can't find the information, please contact us. Again, this will start Monday, so please do not hesitate and do not wait around. The one thing about being an online student, Randy, you can film back to me because I think we're done with the classes. Yeah, the one thing about being an online student is you cannot procrastinate. If you wait till Thursday or Friday to do this, you will not be able to get your assignments done. We are trying to make this as easy as possible, helpful as possible for you. And so if you do have any questions, we have 2 students that we've hired that are current students here at Missouri Southern, Journey and Rochelle. Both of them will be available to answer questions. Randy and I are both here available for questions, and you can reach out to your instructors through Blackboard or through their email, and we can actually help you that way as well. So please do not hesitate to call us. Again, classes start Monday. Make sure you check out Blackboard before then. You check out your passwords to make sure they're working, because I think we found one already. We won't mention that name yet, but that we may have a problem with a password and a login information. But we can find that out, but we won't know that because we're not checking everybody's email or their login information until then. So again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Thank you.